this position that I hold is to work with the Land Trust, and I really feel that they're doing a lot of good that will be enjoyed for generations. And it's been a pleasure to work with the board. I feel that there's a very strong board in place right now. You could see from the pace of purchases over the last few years that it's really kind of kicked up into a higher gear, and we're seeing some really good things, and so it's been a pleasure to work with them. The other question I have is really for our administrator. I mentioned a couple weeks ago that there's some updates we'd like to do on ordinances, and just wondering if there's any news, anything that we can look forward to soon coming on improving some of our ordinances.
Yes, at the last meeting when it was mentioned for us to go back and look at the list of council priorities, I met with Director Whitehouse and our attorneys and identified two proposed ordinances that we will bring back for introduction and consideration at the next council meeting, which is in 2 weeks. The first one is to better define the terminology related to open space, and the second ordinance is related to the conditions of consideration in Chapter 99 -9C. So those two separate ordinances are things we talked about at the development design workshop. We think we can do them in the time period allotted and introduce and have the public hearings by the end of the year. So
good. Yeah, I think it's important to keep that ball moving forward, and so good. I'm glad to hear that.
Any more councilman comments?
Yeah, I'd like to say,
Schaefer.
I want to just pick up on what Mr. Riley said and thank the Land Trust for all they do. We unfortunately hear a lot of negative comments in the community from some individuals that arrive here and find easy ways to criticize Sussex County Council. And I just want to say I'm proud to live here. I think this is a wonderful place to live and raise my family. And I'm going to stay here, and my family will stay here. And the Land Trust is part of that fabric of just the wonderful things that we do. And Mark Chur does the Lord's work every day. And we have Ring Louder, who volunteers his time. I mean, volunteers. And I can't even tell you how many hours that guy puts in as a volunteer. And I just want to thank the Land Trust. I'm proud to be a part of it, and I'm proud to be a Sussex Countyan. And I'm proud of the work we've done preserving land in Sussex County, and this entire council gets credit for that.
Any more comments from council? Comments from council. I do have one thing. This is for Mr. Lawson and Mrs. Jennings. I would like to recommend that you two get started on ready to go to Dover in January and add to what you can utilize RTT for, farmland preservation.
okay.
We don't do enough of that, I don't think, because we have a lack of money, and that can be added that I feel pretty easily. I would suggest that you would be gracious enough to do that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Entertained motion to go to executive session for land acquisition.
So moved.